way back. I'd like to invite Mr. Warren Sickel, the band director for the Leavenworth Catholic Schools, to please come forward.
Thank you. On behalf of my students at Xavier Elementary School and my freshmen at Immaculata High School, and for the Leavenworth Regional Catholic Schools, it's an honor for us to participate in today's program and ribbon cutting. For our concert last year, I was intrigued with the notion of attempting to compose a piece about trains and collaborated with my son Jason, who is also a music educator. As we began the process of writing, I was reminded of a story my father, of blessed memory, Marcus Sickel, used to tell. As a child of the 20s here in Leavenworth, my grandmother had taken my father on a train trip from Leavenworth to New York to visit relatives. He was so enamored with the train ride that when they returned to Leavenworth, my dad started to come to this place to collect train schedules at the Union Station. He prided himself on being able to memorize all of the arrival and departure schedules. When he was bored at home, he would take one of the schedules in hand and pretend that he was on a train trip, imagining the ride on the train and what he might see at the destination listed on the particular schedule. A very early use of the concept of staycation, and clearly a place of recreation for my dad. Well, it's been a number of years since this magnificent structure was the Union Station. But whether a railroad station or now the Riverfront Community Center, this beautiful landmark continues to serve this historic community as a gathering place. It is a privilege to pay tribute to both this iconic structure and to my dad. The Xavier Middle School Band and the Immaculata High School Freshman Band now join together and invite you to step on board on an imaginary train trip as we perform Tracks, Rails, and Ties. And Mr. Conductor, wait just a moment. I have a souvenir, and I want to thank all the officials for allowing us to be here today. That is a souvenir score that they can have for files, or they can recycle or retrain, whatever they would like to do. Again, it's such an honor for me and for my wonderful students to be here today. I hope you enjoy Tracks, Rails, and Ties. Mr. Conductor.
All aboard for St. Louis, Kansas City, and Leavenworth.
Thank you so much. That was fabulous.